Before I begin, I just want to say that recently the world lost a wonderful puppet person, Adam Kreutinger. His passing has left a hole in the puppet community and beyond, and he will be missed. Hi everyone! A long time ago on my channel I discussed educational programming that was shown at schools across North America. One of these programs was Popcorn Park, a cute little show starring a dragon named Grork and his friends who learned 6 different essential character traits to begin emotional regulation and understanding feelings. The second was Jolly Phonics, a classic educational program that helped children understand the sounds of letters. Both of these works were supplemented in classes with printouts, books, and lesson guides to begin conversations about the topics the shows focused on. I think after 3 years it's time to dive into another educational program, one I really wish I had been shown in my school when I was little. What if you took the educational powerhouse of the Children's Television Workshop, the math writings of Scott Forsman, Addison Wesley Mathematics, the game development specialists, the Dovetail Group, and a bunch of Muppet performers? Well, you get Mathmatazz.
Follow us down the path and all around. We'll be waiting there just for you. Join us in Mathmatazz.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Mathmatazz. I'm Herman. Mathmatazz. Woof, I'm Jake. Mathmatazz.
Mathmatazz is an educational series of direct-to-video episodes, plushes, and books catered to children from kindergarten to grade 2. It was shown in classrooms in the United States in the late 1990s. There are 4 puppet characters in the series. Annie, our main character, who is something.
What is this?
Herman the hermit crab, Jake the dog, and CJ, a guitar-playing bird. The show takes place predominantly in Annie's backyard, and features different areas including her garden and her treehouse. However, they do adventure outside of the backyard a few times, going to the front of the house, inside the house, and most notably to a bagel shop. The videos run about 16 minutes each, with 4 episodes for kindergarten, 4 for grade 1, and 4 for grade 2. In the first 4 kindergarten episodes, only the puppets Annie and Herman are featured, as well as a human character every once in a while. The episodes are entitled Block Party, Herman's Surprise, Shapes for Sale, and the Super Duper Art Show. These are more simple episodes, with simple language discussing shape, color, and counting to 10. Then there are the grade 1 videos that introduce Jake the dog alongside Annie and Herman. The episodes are entitled Up Up and Away, Buddy's Bagels, Aloha Herman, and A Sense for Sense. These episodes feature addition, subtraction, place value, and an introduction to money. Finally, there are the grade 2 videos, where there is no longer a Herman, but CJ the bird, who is introduced in the episode A Mystery Hatches. Online, this is the only episode of the 3rd series available currently. The other 3 episodes are called 100 Eyeglasses, Big E's Double-Digit Dilemma, and the Treehouse Concert. These are the most advanced episodes, expanding on addition and subtraction and introducing measurements as well as 2-digit addition. The show grows alongside its audience, and it does it very well. The building blocks from early episodes are perfectly placed to expand on later. I enjoy how the world slowly builds from the first episode. In the first episode, Annie makes an elevator for Herman in the treehouse, and this elevator is seen throughout the rest of the series. And the new characters are introduced in each series to the viewer instead of just randomly appearing without explaining where they came from. They are also added to the theme song that is reshot and re-recorded each time a new character is added or taken away. This helps the watchability of the series as it goes along. Herman comes into the neighborhood, and then Jake and his family move into the neighborhood, and then CJ hatches from an egg in the garden. There is audience participation that happens each episode. A character asks the audience a math-based question, and the video pauses. Time for the teacher in the real-life classroom to engage in a discussion.
Check something.
Oh, Annie, what's the matter?
Well, I don't want to use up the whole roll. See, I can take 12 pictures with this roll, and I've already taken 10. How many more pictures can I take?
Disposable cameras. Yep, it's the 90s, but they're making a comeback, you know? Also, what do you think's the answer?
Well, 12 pictures on the roll, and you have taken 10 pictures, so 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, you have 2 pictures left.
If your answer was 2, you're right. There is also a song each episode, and I really enjoyed them. They weren't tedious or overlong, but perfectly placed and performed within the episode.
Take one away, take one away, take one away from 8. You'll have one less, and you might have guessed that 8 take away 1 is 7.
This series, when comparing it to other direct-to-video educational programming I've seen, is one of the best. It had me laughing at some of the one-liners, as well as enjoying the characters' personalities and designs.
Hey, Annie, yeah, I am thinking of a number.
Ooh, I like that.
A number that's from 1 to 10. It's my favorite number.
Ooh.
Go ahead, guess it if you can.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
That's from 1 to 10. My favorite number. Now, it is a crab.
Okay. Here's a clue.
Oh, okay.
It's not 1,
Uh-huh.
2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
10.
Whoa! Yes! You guessed it! Whoa! Well, how did you know?
The series stars Lisa Buckley as Annie, who I've mentioned before on this channel as she was one of the performers in the Paul Fusco Halloween special The Crown of Bog. She has performed on other shows such as Dog City, Space Cats, Elf, Sesame Street, Between the Lions, and Ubi. Brian Meal plays Herman the Hermit Crab, a performer who I mostly associate as the performer of Big Bird's Dog Barkley, but has been with the Muppets and Sesame Street since the very early 80s. He has written so much and has performed in shows such as Eureka's Castle and The Webulous World of Dr. Seuss. Matt Vogel plays Jake the Dog. You may have heard his name, as he is the current performer of characters such as Kermit the Frog, Big Bird, Floyd Pepper, Uncle Deadly, Lou Zealand, Crazy Harry Sweetums, Camilla the Chicken, Dr. Julia Strangepork, and many, many others. He was just a little baby unicorn at the filming of Mathmatazz. Pam Arcero performs CJ the Bird. She is a puppeteer notable for originating the role of Grungetta on Sesame Street, as well as appearing in shows such as The Great Space Coaster, Allegra's Window, and Blues Room. 3 humans appear in the series. Maureen Sadusk in the kindergarten episode Shapes for Sale as Aunt Sally, Jerry Vici in the grade 1 episode Buddy's Bagels as the titular bagel shop owner,
Yes, sir, I'm Buddy Bagel. That's me, Buddy Bagel. I've got lots and lots
Talented,
of bagels.
brilliant,
Let's see what I
incredible,
have today.
amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally
Hetty!
unique, completely not ever been done before.
If you don't watch any other episode, you should watch Buddy's Bagels episode because it is fantastic. Finally, there's Eddie Aldridge in the first grade episode A Sense for Sense as Mr. Higgins, and every other human character in this episode. He's hilarious. They are perfect additions to the story and play alongside the puppets very well. The puppets were designed and built by Lisa Buckley, her husband Bob Fapiano, who I've mentioned before in the Crown of Bog episode, and Rigmore Graham, who does not have a single photo online available of them. As a children's television workshop production, now known as Sesame Workshop, would you expect anything less from such powerhouses of educational programming? This is an incredible introduction to math for little ones, and I'm sure I would have been way more interested in math if I had watched Mathmatazz. I'm not sure when schools stopped showing Mathmatazz, but judging by the fact that none of it is available on DVD and it's all VHS, I think I can say it might have been around 2005. If you watch Mathmatazz in school, let me know. And where and when did you view it? There's not much info on it online, and finding people who experienced it firsthand is sometimes the best way to research. Leave a comment below if you watched it. There is a book series that was also distributed to classrooms, and you can still find many books online for purchase. They expand on math concepts with short stories and fun illustrations of the characters in the show. There were also plushies made, of which many can be found on eBay or Etsy for sale. Personally, I think Mathmatazz is the best math-based puppet show of all time. You can view all of the available episodes on the YouTube channel Mathmatazz Archives. What other school-based educational programming featuring puppets do you know about? Leave a comment below, or you can send me an email at jetmcplain@gmail.com. And please like and subscribe if you like my videos, or follow me on Instagram at jetmcplain. I'll leave you with a Mr. Rogers quote to help you through the day. Often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, it's my face. Thank you for watching, everyone. I just have to say thank you, Brandon. My friend Brandon is the one that suggested Mathmatazz. I forgot to mention him in the video, so here I am to make up for it, and I will see you later, everyone, on April 1st.